Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cherise. Today's video is going to be another makeup declutter, and this one is going to be of eyeshadows. We're going to be looking at, I think I just have trios, quads. Yeah, trios and quads, I think. Let's get started. I'm doing it a little bit different. Usually I'm downstairs in my kitchen on my table where I have all the products laid out so you can see. But I did some filming down there, and then I came back upstairs, and I have time to make another video. So I'm like, well, I already have it upstairs. I'm not moving it back down again, so we'll just do it this way. I think I'm starting out with 17, but I will go ahead and make sure at the end that my number is right. I will start with trios. I don't have any duos. Not that I know. Yeah, I don't have any duos. So the first trio I have is this Almay. This is the Intense Eye Color, and it is in the color Smoky for Browns. So there is a swatch of those three. And I don't think I'm going to do swatches for every single one. I'm just obviously just dipping my fingers in it just to see if it's okay. I mean, they blend out and it's still obviously showing color. This color I actually really do like. It's like a bronze, a purple, and then like a creamy like nude or beige shade. This one I think I actually am going to keep. Now, as most of you know, I like working out of palettes. I'm not so, much on like the singles and stuff like that. I don't really consider these palettes, but I do really like the colors, and all three of them really do work well together. So I am going to keep that one, I believe, yes. The other one that I have that is a trio is this one by Maybelline, and this is in, I don't know, because the sticker is like, I can't even talk. The sticker is ripped off a little bit. There you go, that's what I wanted to say. But this is what this looks like. This is another pretty trio. It's like I don't even want to swatch them because then I'm going to wind up keeping them, and I want to get rid of some of these because I really don't need them in my collection. Hopefully you can see them there. This one I think I'm going to say maybe for right now. And then the last one is by Kiko. My sister actually got me this when she was in Italy. And she got me this one. I think I was first starting my channel out, and she brought me home. She brought this home for me from Italy. I never tried Kiko products before. It's these three right here. I am keeping them because they have sentimental value since she purchased it for me. That was very sweet of her to buy me that little gift. So I'm keeping that. That is it for trios. I'm going to go ahead and move over to quads now. This first one, actually these three that I have, oops, are all by Maybelline. This one is in Chai Latte. And it's these four shades right here. This one I am going to go ahead and pass along. I think I've mentioned before, I have a couple of nieces that are, sort of just getting into makeup. They're in high school. Well, one is in high school, one is entering high school. So I think that some of these shades on these quads are good for them just to start out with. So I will pass this one along to them, one of them. This other one is in Time for Wine, and these are more like purple, like a burgundy plummy shade, and then some like two neutral shades. So again, I'm going to pass it on to them. The next one is by, same thing, I keep saying by, but Maybelline, and this is in Designer Chocolates. And so you have a white shade, like a nudie beige shade. This is like a brown shade, and like a wine type of a color. And again, I'm going to go ahead and pass that along. So these three I'm definitely passing along to my nieces. The next set of shadows I have, they are all quads, and they are all by the Maybelline Eye Studio. And again, I ripped off the stupid sticker, so I can't really see the whole name of it. But this particular one that I have right now, the last two words of the quad is called Sea Sprite. And that's what these look like. It's just a white shimmer, like a yellow gold, a mint, and then a dark green. These have never been used. I think I tried swatching maybe that dark green one, but yeah, never been used. Again, I just don't work out of these. I'm just going to go ahead and pass it along. Maybe I'll put that in a giveaway or something. This one is in the shade Irresistibly Ivy. And this one has like a champagne, a like copper, a mint green, and like a rustic like red. Or like burgundy. I'm going ahead and going to pass that along as well. This one is in Green White Fashion. And this shade looks like Sin to me. This is like a creamy white, another mint, and then this has more like glitter in it. It's like a greenish blue but has glitter. And I'm going to pass this one along. This one is in the shade, I don't know, something Seas. And again, it has like that tannish champagne color. This is more of a silver, a blue, and then a penny shade. And I'm going to go ahead and declutter this as well. And this last one is in Sunset Seduction. Again, this is a like frosty white. This is a pink, more of a taupey shade, and then like a penny shade. And I'm going to pass this one along as well. So I had 5 of these. I'm decluttering 5, so that is pretty good. Alright, next I have this Lorac Quad. This is the Silver Silk eyeshadow palette. This was given to me by an Instagram friend. So I am definitely keeping this. This was sweet of her to send me. She sent me this along with like a gift card to, I think it was like Starbucks. But I am definitely keeping this. I love the 4 shades, and I love Lorac eyeshadow. So definitely keeping this quad. So keeping that. The next one is a quad that I basically made when I went to a MAC store. I think I was in New York with my sisters, and we went into a MAC store and I made my own like little palette. But these are these 4 shades, and I am keeping these. I can't even remember which shades I even got, and I really, these are the ones that are annoying to pop out. It doesn't have like the little thing to help you. Keeping this quad for sure. This one I got, I can't remember, I want to say I got this in like an Ipsy or a Birchbox. It's the Be a Bombshell Cosmetics. It's the quad in Bora Bora. I love these 4 eyeshadows. I am definitely keeping this quad. I absolutely love every single shade. I did a few looks with this last year. They're just beautiful shadows. I just really love them. So yeah, definitely keeping these. These are just like the shadows, but I just love this whole combination of colors. So keeping that. And then the last 3 I have were from a holiday kit that I got, I think it was last year, and it was from Too Faced. It was the carousel, holiday set, and like each side of the carousel had like these, whether it was a blush or bronzer, blushes, I think it had like a mascara, but these were for 3 separate quads that came with it. So I love Too Faced shadows, especially like the holiday ones. But I know that I do, I mean, obviously I have the holiday palettes, which I'm sure I have something similar to it. So I don't think I need these, but we'll take a look. It's hard for me to give up like the Too Faced shadows. I love Too Faced shadows. So this is one of them. And this is in Tufted Suede, Angel Hair, Hot Chocolate, and Yule Log. And let's see, I'll do maybe swatches of these. I don't think I've ever worn these. That's the shades right here. Like I said, I mean, I know I have shades like this, so I will, I think, give this, I will declutter this. Yes. I'm trying to be good. Shadows obviously are my hardest thing, but like I said, I mean, I have their other palettes, the holiday kits and stuff like that, so I'm sure I have those shades in another palette. Alright, this one is, let's see, This is in Nutcracker, Nude Beach, Boxes and Bows, and Sugar Plum Fairy. I even love their names. Their names are just so cute. But those are the 4 shades right there. I want to say, why do I want to say Nude Beach sounds very familiar? Is that like in another palette? I don't know why I want to say that sounds very familiar, that particular shade. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. The same thing. Obviously, I want to keep it, but I know I have stuff, so that's fine. The whole point is, I mean, with certain things I know I can get rid of, like, this is not a huge palette, so as much as I do want to keep it just to keep it, I'd rather somebody get use out of it, and it's not a huge palette, so it's a little bit easier for me to let go of than like a big, you know, full-size palette. And then the last one, let's see, this one is in Frost, Tin Soldier, Christmas Tree, and Santa's Boots. And hopefully you can see those. These two are very pretty colors right here. This like silver, gray, and then this green. Very pretty colors. But again, I know I have something like that, so yeah, I'll go, like I said, I'd rather work out of my big palette, so that's fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those, and actually as I'm looking at things right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these 2 trios as well, the Maybelline and the Almay. I have shades in this in palettes, and that's fine. I'd rather work through my palette and get rid of my big palettes than, you know, and then pass these on to, like, you know, my nieces. I started out with 17, and I'm only keeping 4. So I'm keeping the Be a Bombshell quad, the MAC quad, the Kiko trio, and my Lorac quad. So out of 17, I'm keeping 4, and I'm getting rid of 13. That is an awesome declutter for me, especially since it's shadows, so I am super excited about that. I think with these lighter shade ones or the more neutral ones, I think I'll see if my nieces want them. And then more of these like shimmery ones, like I said, I never use them. A couple of them I've swatched, and it's the same thing with these. I've only swatched, I've never used them. I might see if I can donate them, or if not, I might do that, put them in a giveaway. So we shall see. But that is it. I will link down my other videos of decluttering down below so you can check those out, as well as I also am doing a sample declutter. So I will link both of those playlists below. I thank you for tuning in and spending some time with me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day, guys. Bye. Mwah.